There we go. Okay. So that's pretty much it. The only other thing I need to touch on so far is when we're doing things like viewing the product, there's a possibility that the user can do this. They can change the product ID to something that we don't have at all. So what we need to do when we're actually displaying this, we need to add one little thing here. We need to check to make sure the product ID is set in our actual list of products. If it is set, everything's fine. Otherwise, invalid product. Okay. That's good. And we actually do the same checking in our form processing up here. Except in this case, since we already have an if-else chain, I'm going to say if it's not set, so that we can add an error that stops the execution. See, that changes to an else. So this way, if it's not set, neither of these two will run. Should I change this to be a P? No, that's fine. And then update cart. I also want to touch on one other thing. This break statement here, what this does is when you're in the middle of a loop, right, if you say break, it will exit the loop. So normally you have to wait until the loop condition becomes false, or here in the case of a for each, until you reach the end of the array. But break actually allows you to exit if you just encounter an error or something. It will totally quit the loop, which is what we want to do in this case. So what we're doing here is we're just adding tamper resistance to our forms. So we can view this product. If they try to view a product that doesn't exist, like with an ID of 7, we tell them it's an invalid product. Okay? And then if they would try to add a product to the cart, because here's how somebody can do it. I'll actually show you this technique. Here's how they can do it. You see this hidden product ID that we think is so hidden? It's